court, Angelina Jolie has slammed Brad Pitt for being a deadbeat dad, and clarified publicly that alone is not child support. The fighting during their messy divorce has reached a turning point. Insiders say that Brad is no longer interested in reconciliation with Angelina. He just wants his kids. Brad couldn't care less about Angelina supposedly missing him or regretting filing for divorce, an insider reveals to Hollywood Life. That relationship, the source continues, is well and truly over as far as he's concerned. The rest of us have known that since late 2016, so it's great to hear that he's figured it out. And, the insider continues, Brad has zero desire to revisit it, and give it a second shot. That sounds like it's best for everyone involved: Brad, Angelina, and especially the children. The past couple of years have been a living hell for Brad, the source shares. And, the insider shares, it's made him question if he ever actually, truly, knew the real Angelina. That is curious, since the upsetting circumstances that led Angelina to file for divorce left many former fans feeling that way about him. The source explains that it's because he never imagined that the woman he fell in love with and married, the insider continues, could behave in the way she has toward him. But he's made his peace with it now, the source adds. And, the insider continues, he's moved on. Not just with Oxma, but emotionally. It sounds like he's accepted that life is never going back to the way that it was. Brad apparently has a new priority. All that he's focused on is securing access to his kids, the source reveals. It is these children, the insider explains, who are absolutely everything to Brad. We're sure that Brad, like so many people, wishes that he hadn't done whatever he did on that plane to get Angelina to report him to the FBI for child abuse. Curiously, an inside source says that it's now Angelina who wishes things were a little different. The further Angelina gets from their split, the source claims, the more she thinks about Brad. And, the insider continues, Angelina allegedly misses having him in her life. It's normal to occasionally wax nostalgic about past relationships, even ones that failed spectacularly and which you ended for the right reasons. But this source says that Angelina finds herself thinking these thoughts on a daily basis. This is so worrisome to hear. Lately, the insider claims, there are times when Angelina feels major regrets over ending things with Brad. Even worse, the source says that there are days she can't help but question if she made the right choices for her family. Those who have gone through difficult divorces know that sometimes, you wonder if it would have been best to just accept and ignore your situation. The more her anger at him fades, the source alleges, the more she misses him. We have to say that we have a hard time accepting the report about Angelina. Oh, we're willing to believe that Brad is angry and perhaps bitter and no longer wants to try vainly to rekindle what he and Angelina once had. But the source claims to know Angelina's thoughts. We're sure that Angelina feels a lot of conflicting emotions about her history with Brad. But in the end, she probably knows that she did the right thing.